Greetings, Ivy Artists. This is Miss A. I'm here introducing a series of videos. So for this series of videos, I'm interviewing a variety of people. Most of these people were my ex-students. Some of them are practicing artists that I've met along the way. And really, these videos are here to inspire you. They are here to show you where you can take your art education. Not all of you will become artists, but I feel that, art is really, really important no matter what you end up doing later on in life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really, really enjoy these. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. That inspires us to do more videos that are hopefully of interest to you. This is Miss A. All the best.
After my IBE, I enrolled in St. Joseph Martin. I did a foundation course where I got to explore different pathways of art and design. For example, graphic design, fine art, fashion, 3D DA, which including architecture and jewelry. It's good for me because I get to try different ways of working and understanding what do you expect to learn from such a degree. And I decided to choose jewelry pathway as I realized my interest in designing something that's related to human body and something that can express one's personality. And compared to fashion design, which is what I was thinking of doing before, I think jewelry has more potential for different possibilities, in the sense that I can play around with the size, with the material and the look. Whereas with fashion design, I think it's a bit more restricted because other than the showpiece that you might consider of doing for runway, you still have to adapt to people's daily life, how they actually wear clothes. And then we had more time exploring jewelry for our foundation show. And I enjoyed doing what I did because it wasn't really about conventional jewelry where you design a ring with a beautiful stone. It was about, for me, it was more about exploring contemporary jewelry where it challenges the boundary of jewelry. Because I can use any kind of material to put on any parts of the body. After that, I enrolled in jewelry design as an undergraduate course in St. Joseph Martin's, and it was a 3-year course, which truly opened my eyes because it helped me to see what's possible. And the whole atmosphere in the university is really open, in the sense that no matter what kind of idea you come up with or what kind of design that may seem strange or weird to maybe normal people, but in that university, all of your idea is kind of respected and is accepted. So after my graduation, I didn't want to design for any kind of big jewelry brand that's mainstream now. For example, like Tiffany & Co., like Swarovski, because my style isn't really about stone and metal. So I didn't find any big company that I really wanted to join, but I also wanted to stay in the UK to explore more. So I ended up working for a fashion retail company whose style is closer to what I want to what I'm more attracted to. And so I was there as a sales and marketing administrator. It was a small company, so I witnessed a lot of different aspects of operating a business. And I then got interested in marketing because I have this idea of potentially opening my own jewelry studio in the future. So now I enrolled in a master course in Cass Business School of doing marketing strategy and innovation, where I can get more experience on marketing and business as a whole to help my future choices. I think art education, it helped me in developing me as a person. So everyone has a different way of expressing themselves. Some people write, some people draw, and some people talk. I think while exploring different art projects and briefs, it helped me understand myself better as I develop my own ideas. So if I was addressing a social issue, then I can express my opinions in my art design, and maybe otherwise I would never have thought about it deeper. And if it was regarding to a personal emotion, it helped me to understand myself better, as I need to understand the experience more to put it in my design. So the process of thinking and developing my design is also a way of self-understanding. I think art education is very important in the sense that it teaches you to be open-minded. So it's not necessary that you are studying art to become an artist, but it is to explore the ability for you to think more creatively when you encounter a problem. So not just art related, but any problem in general. And it's not necessary that you understand all the art pieces that you see in galleries and the meaning behind it, but it's more about you get to see how different people express themselves through different kind of medium, and how do they express a certain topic in different ways. And by knowing that, or by seeing that, it helps you to think more broadly. So when you encounter a problem yourself, you can think of different creative ways to solve such problem. So from my secondary school, which I did IB of art, and then I went to St. Martin's doing jewelry design. The process was pretty similar in the sense that you will first need to find some inspirations, designs, then you do developments and prototyping and end up with a final design. But the level of creativity was required is higher in university, in the sense that you need more justification for every decision that you intend to take. And as I was doing jewelry design, so it's not only about I understand the ideas behind it or what I'm trying to say in my design, but also I need to think of the technical parts of how to actually realize such design and how to actually make it. So unlike paintings, which is what I've done in IB, which is more abstract than what I did in jewelry design, is even though my idea can be abstract, but the outcome has to have certain practicality to fit onto a body. For people who is doing IB art now or thinking of doing IB art, I think it's a very good time to explore the different medium of art. So it's time where you can experiment a lot and see what you like or dislike. Maybe understand more about yourself by experimenting. So during my IB art course, I did painting, drawing, I did computer manipulated image or using clay, wire, experimenting with lights, stop motion animations. I feel like a lot of things I do in IB is kind of a basis, like a foundation that I've done for my future design work. And by exploring a lot, it shows your strength and weakness, what kind of topic you like to explore more. I haven't done this intentionally, but for me, my final degree project in university had the same topic, which I was exploring during my IB course, and where I also played around with distortion. So I think there's no right and wrong in art. So I think it's important that you understand what you're trying to say through your art.